Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
I was, like I said, I've been playing off screen, whatever. And I got to a point where I was like, oh, there's a couple of things here that I need to do before I can play any more off screen, before going obviously to the final area of the game. And these are like character arcs. So if I load in, oh, by the way, I'm like a really high level, by the way. I fear that I'm going to be super high level by the time I get to Lumiere. But basically, I've got some things to show you. Basically, I was looking at some people's relationship scenes or whatever in the camp, and at a certain level, they start sending you on like a quest, like a character quest. Please tell me this like sorts by clips. This on the console. This. 2 days ago. 2 days ago. 2 days ago. What? I can't have made this many clips, but apparently I did. There's a bunch of stuff like I did that clip that I want to show you. So I'll try and go in order, I guess. I don't know what this one is though. Oh yes, this dude. So I found this dude called Blanche, right? You, the ones who conquered the monolith, and besteth she who claimed this painting as her own. Oh, I kind of was speeding through. Mr. Shall be pleased to hear you. Now, one cannot stay ignorant to the consequences of your triumph. What will happen to the canvas? We'll stop one while from destroying the canvas or whatever. I expected nothing less. I think of this not as a tragedy, but as a victory. Impossible. What you aim to do is unachievable. But I commend your determination. Mistress afflicted me with a similar quality. We who are creations, we share the same duty. I'm just going to pause it. To hasten a resolution to their conflict by removing their powers of destruction, by keeping Chroma from their grasp. Turns out I had enough time to read it. But I was assigned an additional duty: incomplete, unfinished creations brought to life by the hand of the mistress. I was painted to neutralize them. By the way, when they say the mistress, I believe they're talking about the paintress. Why would your mistress want that? Their existence is proof of my mistress's failures, and for that reason I was to erase them, but I could not. Painted by the same brush, cut from the same cloth, seeing their pitiful state, I simply could not. But you helped them. Many of them are back on their feet thanks to you. You have shown them mercy. You chose the way of kindness. Often I have thought it wrong to hope. For too long I roamed the world. I thought the duty assigned to me to be cruel. If you want to settle on a new purpose, and so I wondered, little by little, I lost myself in thoughts of darkness as I noticed the world around me, and then I learned the truth. You are one of them. Expeditioners, you have helped so many of us. Kindly accept this. May you continue to help those who have strayed from the path. By the mistress, sorry. The mistress is Clair, not the paintress, my bad. And yeah, this gives you 100 color of luminous. That is insane. I've actually got quite a few of these stored up. But yeah, and I think
your sister created them.
And so I was very confused by this scene until I realized that basically he's saying, yeah, all those like NPC Nevrons that you helped, that you didn't end up attacking or killing after the fact, yeah, because you spared them all, here's 100 points colors of Lumina. I'm like, cool, sick. This is a scene with Monoko in the camp.
everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
I am sorry, my friend.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go, and when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah, I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Clair, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
Monaco is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm, and Verso knows Monaco wouldn't do the same for him. Ranku up. So that's that one. Then we had a scene with Mael.
And I refused.
L. Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
Mael asks Verso if they could talk by the lake. They walk there together.
I found the letter
What?
from Alicia. I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand
Understand what?
why Maman.
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Verso, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her. And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess, there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With the third axon.
Oh, that axon. I guess we're climbing.
You promised Mael to take... Wait, what? Sister? Something? I mean, she's most likely in the giant tower on the island of the third axon. And so that's that scene. So that is a character quest, by the way. You can't talk to Mael anymore until you do that quest.
Maybe I owe her. About
And then we have another scene. Did I save the clip twice? What's going on?
Mael.
I'm getting accounting.
Watching her.
Mael.
It's
Oh yeah, you get to speak to Luna.
strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a paintress, but also our Mael.
Yeah.
I guess this must have been a short one.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46. No, why?
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
Must be serious. You're usually more eloquent than this.
Am I now?
Sorry, you were saying?
My parents,
They were Expedition 46. I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
you have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh,
I can show you,
really?
but don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Eskia can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Well, if you change your mind, we can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
But yeah, so that's Luna's quest. There is a scene with CL.
You can save yourself.
What happened to teamwork? What happened
Yourself.
to the rifle into the water?
You can save yourself.
That's really good. But it's not here. It's the next one. And unfortunately we haven't, because this only saves 3-minute clips. But basically,
Fall into the water.
Verso
Yourself.
says, "Hey, CL, we're going swimming. Because I know you're afraid of the water," or something like that.
What happened to teamwork? What if I'm injured or unconscious?
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay.
Versa and CL get changed. Versa reveals that he keeps a secret keeps secret swimsuits in Monoka's bag. And a ladies' swimsuit as well, just in case. Sneaky Verso. And so you get to unlock these 2 swimsuits for these characters.
I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island. It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Oh, I can help you with that. I had an aversion to mushrooms, but I got over it.
Oh, do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Eskia fed me so many mushrooms. I mean, I died the first few times, but now...
This is your idea of an inspirational story.
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on, let me help. It's about control. We need to help you feel in control of the situation. Give you time and space to react, and not panic.
All right then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain. What first?
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then,
Hello, Fond.
comfortable,
Nice to see
a
you.
little bit deeper.
How are you doing today?
Then a bit deeper still. until we get to the trees on the island there.
Ciel gathers her courage to enter the water. She panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. She begins to feel more at ease. After a little while, she manages to swim to the island.
I did it. I can't believe that worked. Thank you.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer and teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
No inspirational pep talk this time?
I love her chest tattoo, by the way.
Inspirational.
It's so cool.
It was something.
Ciel can't believe she's overcome her fear. She appreciates Versa's friendship. They rely on each other. Relationship level, rank Apu. Alright. This one was a weird one.
Looks like Francois.
So we talk. This conversation starts with them talking about another rock that SK can have that can make him do another traversal thing on the world map. But he says that Francois has it.
Worst case?
And it's like, well, Francois is not going to give it away. And then they're like, oh, well, we can make a picture of Claire. We can make a like a rock, get a rock and get a rock and then sculpt it to make it look like Claire, because Francois and Claire were, I guess, used to be tight or something like that. I don't know.
Gee.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
Cool.
Ta-da! Does all right.
What?
Yes. It won't.
So I think I will skip it. I hate scenes with SK because he talks so slow. But yeah, we already teleport over to SK's nest, speak with Francois.
Don't call me that.
You have Uri.
Prove it.
We'll trade you Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
And you actually have to fight Francois again. With Verso alone. I didn't do that. I am also really strong, so this is like Francois uses the strongest ice attack ever. Yeah, it fucking kills you, but luckily I had second chance on the second chance Pictos on Verso. Otherwise that would have been a wipe.
Fine. Here.
Gives you the rock and then says, take it, leave it. And then Francois like, yo, but leave the one with me and Claire here though. And then that's the scene essentially, honestly. And then so we unlock the ability to go underwater on the world map. So on the world map, there are like these like glowing spots you see on the water. Yeah, you just go over there and it says, oh, it allows SK to go underwater, but all it really does is that you get to get an item that's underneath that area of patch of water. And all the items that ever been, because I've gotten like 6 of them so far, it's always just been like five pieces of five colors of Lumina each time. Then we have this scene. Oh wait, I don't know what this scene is because that's still that. I think I speak to Monoko again.
Well. It is a beautiful evening. The colors in the sky, the shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
I thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today. It's a simple journey to the sacred river. We're not far. It's close to the station.
Golgro won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgrin later. You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again, my friend?
Always.
And so that's Minoko's quest. Now this one it was a really good scene. I actually kind of like cried a little bit. Really good scene with CL. And I don't think it's captured all of it, which is annoying. And if it hasn't, I'm just gonna go on YouTube and see if I can find the whole scene. Yes, yeah. It was a very long scene. So I'm actually gonna go to YouTube and find it because it was really, really good. Bear with me one moment. CL max rank. Oh, max rank. No, what? I'm not looking for builds. There we go. Oh, love adverts, me. Cheers, mate. Okay, this is great, but this is a very distracting. Hold on. Oh, whatever. That's fine. I was gonna say, is this the scene? Yeah, this is the scene. It's a very long one too. Here we go. Okay. And we're gonna come over here. There we are. So this is a very fantastic scene.
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
What? It's not obvious.
Oh, so obvious.
Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place. Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work.
Makes sense.
I understand why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son, to still feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others. But if you had asked me back then, I would have done anything to see him again. To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me. Every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit. The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket. You want to know why I dislike water? I tried to drown myself.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. Until I could no longer swim. But I woke up the next day in Lumiere, on the docks. I was alive, and I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant. But that I had lost the child.
CL.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But she would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
Dark and personal, right?
I've had similar thoughts before. Not of drowning specifically, but, you know, it would solve a lot of problems. For everyone. It's a choice. Like any other choice.
It is.
But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become consumed by their dark thoughts.
You mean?
Yes. Him.
CL has confided a darker secret to Verso, bound by grief and something, the connection deepens. And that is max rank. So CL is like the first person you can get max rank with. And yeah, I was deeply touched by that scene. That was an absolutely fantastic scene. Poor CL, honestly. Now, should get back here. Oh wait, there was more. I don't know why I'm back here again. Oh, there is a scene where later on, you find out that so she mentioned that, like, oh yeah, I swam out to sea to try to drown myself, but I woke up the next day and I was fine. So it turns out that the person who saved CL was Esquier. Esquier found her out in the ocean, saved her, brought her back to Lumiere, which is why Esquier recognizes CL when they meet, when we all meet Esquier for the first time. But like doesn't really go over it until here. After you've seen that scene that we just saw, then there's an optional camp scene that you can see where Esquier, and the only reason I'm not showing it because it's so long and I don't like Esquier's speech, but Esquier's like, oh yeah, I saved you because I could hear how sad you were from a distance, so I came out to save you. What else was there? I think that is it. What are you doing? What? Come back. Wow. What's going? Whoa. I don't know what this is. Okay. That was not important. Oh, fuck. One more thing. Alright, so my this controller's bugged. It keeps double inputting my inputs on, but it only does this on the home screen, which is annoying. I'm like trying to get to that middle one over there. Thank you. Look how much damage I did. 4 million damage at level 60. So currently I am level like 80 essentially on average, versus the 80 miles, 81. Hey, Mysterious, everything's well. Pretty much, I was just showing all the sort of optional scenes that I sort of went through while I was playing off screen. Now I'm actually playing the game. How are you? How are you doing? Forgot what I was saying. Yeah, everyone's level 80. Kinda, I need to level up CL and Monoko. I'm basically just building my team. Luna has 9,000 HP, and that is only because of... Why is that actually? Oh, well, first of all, she has 99 vitality. Second of all... Oh, she has energizing power at level 31, which is giving her like 6,000 health, by the way, which is insane. I no longer like this hair on Luna. I don't know where I am. Oh, yeah, okay, I know where I am. Oh, yeah, I was meant to be farming for stuff here, but it's fine. Actually. So, Mayel has this ability called Stendhal. It's one of her new ones that she gets after remembering who she is. Wait, where is it? Where's it? Up here? Yeah, this painted one. And it does extreme single target void damage, 1 hit. And basically what's happened is that they've actually patched this out. Oh, well, rather, they haven't patched it out, but like, so basically Stendhal was doing a lot of damage, like ridiculous amounts of damage. Like, it wasn't meant to be that strong. And so they've nerfed this damage by 40%. So the devs were like saying, oh yeah, you have like 1 more day to enjoy Stendhal at its full power, or at its broken power, because people were doing, yeah, you meant to break the game, but like, you were one-shotting bosses from Stendhal. I'm going around doing all these like optional stuff, and I'm like relying on Mayel to use Stendhal in Virtuoso stance to ruin enemy, like to one-shot bosses essentially. Now they've cut the power, and also apparently her best in slot medallion, which is now at max level now, sitting at 7.6k. This was also broken by accident too. So in Virtuoso stance, at level 20 in Virtuoso stance, burn deals double damage, right? But it was bugged in that like all damage was being doubled, which meant which meant in Virtuoso stance your damage is 200% already while being in it, but level 20 it was bugged because it was bugged by making all damage do double. So in Virtuoso stance you were doing 400% damage. So that paired with Stendhal being, you know, broken as it was back then, meant things were just disappearing just like that. They've now patched it, but I don't know if the patch has hit me yet, because I have not seen any updates to the game. These are all ready to go, and apparently there have been no updates made to the game either. So I'm assuming I'm still running on the old one, because I've basically not closed this game at all. Right. Oh, I didn't notice that was there. I'll take that. I want to find an enemy to beat on, because yeah, these guys used to be scary. Now I can kind of handle them. So here's the kit now. We've got everything's pretty expensive. We've got Momentum Strike, Burning Canvas, Swift Stride, Payback, Sword Ballet, and Stendhal. Burning Canvas is pretty good. It's basically Rain of Fire, but better. And because Mael's got the Cheetah Pictos, which I got from beating. Oh, I didn't. I fought it off screen. I think. Fuck. It wasn't. I fought it off screen, and I should have done it on stream, but not worth seeing because I was strong. It wasn't that strong, really. And I one-shot it with my arm. But that big sort of like mechanical monster that was in the sea that ruined me. Yeah, it drops the Cheetah Pictos, which allows a character to act twice, essentially, which is really good. This is what we've got with Verso, Blitz, Phantom Stars, Follow Up, Paradigm Shift, Defiant Strike, and Ascending Assault. Phantom Stars is Judgment Cut. I don't know if you've seen it on stream or not, but it is just Judgment Cut. And yeah, that's how much damage, that's how much EXP you're getting. Miles leveled up again. And this is a good place for me to farm those grandiose chroma catalysts, so that I can upgrade all my weapons. I only get 2 at a time, but like, I don't know. Those enemies die really quickly, and so I can farm a lot from them. Let's have a look at attributes. I've actually decided that I'm going to pull all of Luna's stuff into Might. CL's got some stuff going. She definitely needs the speed, so I'm putting stuff into speed. You can definitely go for the vitality. Actually, no, I'm changing that too. Because honestly, Verso relies on not being hit, period. So I'm gonna put it into Might. Then Mael. Well, she's got a crit rate. Oh, people's crit rates are going insane right now. By the way, sorry, hold on. Why does I'm over critting? That is 187% chance of crit rate. I'm over. This is like Zenless Zone Zero, where you can over crit. I'm still gonna leave luck at 999, but I need to look at some of the Pictos and like make sure I'm not like over critting, because I think. I'm looking at the numbers on the right hand side, like the number plus another number. I think the yellow number is the base value, and then the other number is the value added from whatever Pictos that they have going on, and therefore versus crit rate at base now is 41%, but it's adding on an extra 146. That's insane. I need to fix that, because otherwise I'll just put everything into Might. CL, I want to start putting stuff into Might, because her crit rate is going crazy right now, and if I can make her do more damage, that's good enough for me, but I'll leave that alone for now. Yeah, I'm just putting everything into luck at the moment, I think. Yeah, wait, I didn't even upgrade everyone. Hold on. Right. Sorry, I didn't even see the message. Right, playing some Mario Party right now. Are you ruining friendships in Mario Party? Mysterious. Is that what's happening? I've got so many skill points now that I don't know what to do with, because I'm kind of happy with all my skills right now. Something more I really want to do. Oh, also I've almost got every single one of Minoko's skills. I think I'm missing 2 more, and I know where they're from. I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. I need more resplendence. I need to find a way to get more resplendence. So this one needs the perfect catalyst. Chevron needs another grandiose, sorry. Medallion is level up to the max. You need grandiose as well. I need 6 so far. Oh, she needs a perfect for Shannon. But also there's another weapon I want to look at as well. This one? No. No, I don't have it. Never mind. Okay, cool. Oh wait, let me show you how many Lumina colors of Lumina. I have 245. And like usual, I kind of want to spread them all out, and you can't go back on this as well. I mean, I assume they give you so much colors of Lumina, but I can only assume there's only so many you can get in the game. I don't know if they drop from enemies like some catalysts do, but yeah, I need to figure out some good builds. But what I've got going on right now is plenty, and so what we're going to do is go to these places on the map. Not there. That's that story progression. We're going to be doing that another stream. 3 places. Wait. 3 places, yes. Here for Minoko's story. And then here for Luna's story. And here for Mayal's story. Now the order I'm going to go in is Luna, Minoko, and Mayal. So I'm going to go over to this place called Syringe Dress, which means I now have to go all the way from the bottom of the map up top, which is annoying, but hey, I can fly now. Just need to head due north.